Boom. Keep them coming.
What's going on, everyone? Bobbybarks here, and welcome back to my FM24 Journeyman series here. This is episode 19, but it is part 2 of the European Championships. So in the last episode, we were playing as Belgium on home soil here in the European Championships. Belgium and Holland hosting this year's tournament. And we've qualified from the group stages with a 1-0 win against Ireland, a 4-0 win against Romania, and then a 2-0 win against Slovenia. Going through to the second round, we've now drawn Serbia, and this will be a bit of a tricky affair. I've gone back to the original starting 11 that got us through the first 2 group games. For those of you that watched last episode, you will know that I changed the team round for the last group game because I felt like we'd already qualified and we still had a strong enough team out to beat Slovenia. But we reverted back to the original team now for the second round, where we're going to play against Serbia. So let's get straight into it. So for those of you that have been following, you'll know that we didn't concede a goal in the group stages, which was really, really pleasing, and we demonstrated some really good attacking play. I'm looking forward to the knockout stages, but equally, I'm extremely nervous. I don't want to go out. We're at home. I don't want to lose home games. Despite being at home, we're playing in white, which is very confusing. Given that Serbia are in their red kit. But yeah, we played really well in the group stages. I'm confident we should be able to beat Serbia. I think... Oh, what a finish. He might have been offside a little bit there. I'm hoping not, because that was a fabulous goal. It's awarded. Oh, goal of the tournament. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute stunning finish. Yeah, I think we might struggle when we come up against bigger nations like the Englands, the France, Germany, Italy. If we end up coming up against those. I mean, France have got a unbelievable squad. I mean, they should be dominating tournament after tournament, but you know, we'll just we'll have to see how things go. I did notice in the second round that Ireland had beaten Wales, by the way, so they'd drawn each other in the second round. 2 neighbouring nations there going at it, but yeah, the Irish went through. I also did notice that Holland, the other home nation, have been eliminated. So despite sharing the tournament with our neighbours, they have gone out. So we are the only home nation left. And I think it's the quarterfinals after this. So I think we go through to the quarters if we win this game. Yeah, I think we're doing well, but we can find another gear. I think that's a fair thing to say to them at half time. Because we're doing well, but we have got another gear. You know, I think we can step it up a little bit. Oh, nice interception. What? Was it a foul? Did they give a foul? Can't have been offside. Very confusing. We have limited Serbia to just 1 shot, which was off target. So that defence is holding out really well. Yeah, let's bring Lavia off. I do want to make substitutions as and when it suggests it, because we're going to need these players for the next game of the tournament. We have to try and manage the fitness, don't we? Lavia is a fantastic player on this. I think he's 32 or 33 now, but you know, he's a great player in real life, and he's a great player on this game. And that is it. We're through to the quarterfinals. It's a 1-0 win. The goal of the tournament for me so far. Clearly I've not seen the other games, but certainly our goal of the tournament. Nice work, everyone. That was good. Right, I will jump forward now to the quarterfinals. And as you can see there, the scores on the left, it was France that beat Holland with a penalty after 2 minutes. Matthias Tell getting that. Evan Ferguson getting the third goal in a 3-0 win against Wales there for Ireland. And we've gone through against Serbia. So I'll jump forward to the quarterfinals and we'll see who we're going to be playing. Okay, we are back. We've drawn France in the quarterfinals, which is quite ironic just considering how much I was bigging them up a little bit earlier. England have just beaten Ukraine on penalties to make it through to the semi-final, and if we beat France, we do have England in the semi-final. And when you look at the other teams that have got to play each other, Sweden, Ireland, Slovakia and Spain, you'd expect Spain to make it through to the final. And I don't think... Well, Spain have got a fairly decent side, but I don't think they're as strong as France or England. So we have a really, really tough route to the final. I've not looked at this on the right-hand side with the past winners, but Holland actually won it in 2032. But before that, Austria won it in 2028 and Italy in 2024. So if Austria can win it, surely Belgium can. That's me thinking behind it anyway. So I'm hoping and praying that we'll come up good against France. I mean, we've not conceded a goal yet, but we are playing the best team in the world as far as I'm concerned. They have an extraordinary squad, even 15, 14 seasons in or whatever we're in. So let's see how we get on. So, here we go. We've got the trusted starting 11 that's scored in every game and not conceded in any game. But let's see how we do against France. We've got off to a decent start so far, controlling the first 10 minutes by the looks of it. Now it's France with the first attempt at goal and a great save. I'm not looking forward to this. I think we're going out, if I'm perfectly honest. I think it'll be a miracle if we win this. Oh, nice. Nice. Lavia. Oh, why are you shooting? You're a defensive midfielder. Pass it to an attacker. Okay, I'm liking this. Nicole. Through to Thea. Oh, Thunis just puts it wide. Okay. I think we're going to go into the break at 0-0. Which I'm fine with. I kind of want to avoid penalties though. And we do have some tired legs out there. Let's okay, let's motivate them a little bit. We'll see how we get on first 10 minutes of this, but we might just have to... Yeah, I think... let's see how this highlight goes. First... He looked offside. Carton comes out and collects it nice. Right, I think we're going to have to bring Mozamba off. We'll bring Duranville on. Riviera's not having the best of games either, is he? I think we'll bring Timmerman on and swap him for Thunis. That looks a little bit more deadly, I think, up front. We'll just move Thunis out wide, although Riviera's coming through. That's why you're coming off. So a couple of substitutions here for the last 30 minutes. It's made us front three look a little bit more dangerous, I feel. Lavia's struggling with his fitness. I think he's just lost the ball there as well. That's offside, surely. Surely that's a great save, Carton, but that... Why are we not offside there? Brayton putting it in. Timmerman's got control, nice. Right, let's have a look what else we can do here, because Lavia's absolutely knackered. Let's bring Swerts on. So we've got a corner. It's been fairly even. We've edged the possession. They've had more shots on target. And it looks like we're going to extra time, which I kind of wanted to avoid. I know it's better than losing, but... Okay, right. We're looking good. We're looking good. Come on. Come on now, boys. Come on. Oh, Shellstrat, he wants to come off. That's not good. Okay, half time. I really don't want penalties. Come on. Come on. Encourage. So it turns it away. Come on, Janville. Don't let that fall in. No. He's not going to disallow that. It was onside. Yeah. Come on. Let's get it forward. Come on, Thea. Great ball, Duranville. Come on. Go. Oh. Oh, they stopped it on the line. Herman's going to put it in. Come on, let's get somebody on the end of this. Time is ticking away, boys. Time is ticking away. Back out to Herman. Duranville, Herman again. Puts it in. Theet's got it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is what we don't want. We don't want this. That's a great tackle. Herman with one N. Well, that's it. They've gone out in the quarterfinals. Disappointing. I really thought we'd be able to do something with this, but France is just too strong. We did well to get it to extra time, if I'm honest. And we should have won. I feel like we should have won. We were good enough to win that game. We matched them. But these things happen. You can't win them all, can you? 10-man France. Did I miss something there? No, they just had somebody forced off in extra time. So, I don't know if I'll keep my job with the national team. They might sack me off. Oh, but let's just have a quick look at the schedule for the quarterfinals. No, those two teams haven't played yet. We'll jump forward to the end of the European Championships and we'll see who won. Okay, we're back, and ironically, Spain beat England in the final. So England overcame France, and Spain, despite what I said about being weaker than England and France, have actually managed to win the European Football Championships 2036. Final was played at the Stanley Menzo Arena in Amsterdam, which was in Holland, obviously. So we wouldn't have been playing the final in Belgium anyway. It did say that the ground we were playing France at was neutral as well, so we probably played that in Holland. But yeah, it wasn't meant to be. We didn't concede a goal all tournament in the games, did we? It was just in extra time. Matthias Tell scoring against us for France, knocking us out. So the one goal that we conceded came in extra time, and it was enough to send us packing, which very, very heartbroken about, I have to say. But you can't win everything, can you? I'm quickly just going to show you how Sao Paulo have been getting on in my absence. So this is where I showed you up to last time, and then since then they've won 4-1, they've won 3-1, they've then drawn 2 games 0-0 and 1-1, and then lost another game to beat AH. 16th of July is today's day. I'm back and I'm going to be playing against Colo-Colo in the Copa Sudamericana. So when you join in for episode 20, we will have finished this season off, and we'll show you where we're at. The Brazilian transfer window is now open as well, by the way, so I will be able to show you any ins and outs that we've had since the last window. In terms of the table, this is currently how it's looking. We're in 6th, with 7 points behind Palmeiras with a game in hand, so we could move to within 4 points. It's very tight between us and Palmeiras, so the top 6 teams, I feel like anyone from the top 6 teams could win it. I mean, Santos, Grêmio and Flamengo could all mount a bit of a challenge because they've also got a game in hand, so they could come back into it in the second half of the season. We've got another 2 games to play before, or 3 games for us, sorry, for the midway point. But yeah, it's anyone's game really. We've done well defensively. We've only conceded 15, but we've only scored 29. We've not been clinical in front of goal, so we need to probably try and strengthen some areas there in the transfer window if we can. But we'll see what we can do. Like I said to you earlier, I'm not too disheartened if we don't mount a title challenge this year. I do expect to stay for another season. Particularly if we don't win the league. I would like to try and stay and win the league next season, but it's about building in the right direction, isn't it, and getting that squad together for what will hopefully do that for us. But we'll see how we get on the rest of this season. But that's it for episode 19. Please do join me for episode 20, and we'll see how we finished the season off with Sao Paulo, both in the Brazilian First Division and the Copa Sudamericana. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. Again, like I say at the end of every video, your view is massively important to me. I really appreciate you giving up your time to watch my videos. If you like the video, please do like. Please feel free to interact in the comments section. It's great to receive comments down there and interact with people down there. Let me know what you're thinking of the series or of FM24. Let me know if you're doing your own save on FM24 and what you're doing. Or if you've got any ideas that I could do for YouTube, certain challenges or things like that. I'm also doing the Tottenham save where I'm not restricted to anything, just 5 seasons with Tottenham, see how we get on. I'm planning on getting that out later in the week. We'll just have to see how I get on with time, but that's my intention. My intention is to try and get the Journeyman series out on a Tuesday and the Tottenham series out on a Friday, but we'll just have to see how things go. Christmas is coming. Hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.